Okay, you should be moving right along in your project now. We're getting really close to Thanksgiving break and things really start closing, getting finished after Thanksgiving. So I wanted to remind you of three things. So the first one is on your calendar here, your last benchmark is here on the 24th. We are on the 16th. You'll be on the 17th when you come back to school. Um, and then your benchmark is due a week after that. Okay, does that mean you can still continue on working on your project after that? Absolutely. Okay, you basically have until you start presenting it to work on it, but at the same time, you need to hear. So, this is actually what I'm reminding you of number two. Make sure you get your proof of competencies done as you're finishing up your project. On the third and fourth, you have to show those to your review panel of two advisors. So make sure you have those done as you're finishing up your project. You will have time. You only do that for 10 minutes. So during those days you will have time to work. But realize you will be in the library. So don't plan on, using the shop or something like that day because you will be in the library that day. Okay, but you can do anything you need to do on your computer or work on your final presentation or whatever. I would think you would want to have your final presentation written by the 9th and then practice and practice a lot the 10th and 11th. So, all that to say, you don't have a lot of time to finish up your project after this next week. So, make sure this next week is really productive. You do have weekends, you do have after school, things like that if you need to get some things finished. But make sure that's really productive. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about is next year. So I'm going to next year, I actually really mean next semester, just make sure you're aware of that. I'm going to make some sign up sheets that I'll share with everyone next week, and you will be allowed to sign up for um, where you would like to go for next year. So base that, please, off of what you are thinking about your project being for next semester. I don't know what you're wanting to do, so be smart about where you put yourself. I'm going to have you put down your top three. Seniors will get their first choice unless their first choice is who they already had this semester. I'm not going to guarantee that if you had Mr. Kern last time that you're going to get him this time because we are going to try to spread the wealth a little bit. So if your first choice is the advisor you're already with, you may or may not get that person. But other than that, seniors will have first dibs. And if your person is not someone you had last time, you are pretty much guaranteed you will get that, seniors. And then we'll work our way down, juniors, freshmen, sophomores. Okay, so I did that backwards, juniors, sophomores, freshmen. So you will get your first dibs on that. So make sure you're thinking about that. Next week, those will come out. So if you have questions on anything, please come down and see me. I can help you, I promise. So we will get this going. Good luck, guys. Work hard this week. Be very productive.